very nice. Did you see
Alright,
how
we
many
should be
fucking
live.
ultimates
Let
I
me
just like
refresh
canceled
everything,
with
get
that
everything
shit?
set up,
Oh
and
my
post some
god, that
links,
trans
and
was
we will be
lovely.
playing. You can hear Teeterman Can stream at the start of my stream. I was watching Teeterman Can stream, which all of you should be doing as well. You know, instead of watching mine, go watch Teeterman Can stream. But if you want to watch mine, if you really want to, you know, go for it. Let me post links really quick. Alright. Alright, so. We should be up. Let me check my bit rate, because it looks wrong. Oh, no, it's right. Interesting. Okay, everything's sort of being a bit funny right now. Give me just one moment to get everything open. For whatever reason, it is not. And also game capture. OpenRCT2. Okay, I need to get to the moderator view. Oh, I'm already on moderator view. I'm dumb. Okay, well, hi everybody. I'll give everyone a second. I'll give stream a second to boot up, so we can make sure people hop in if they choose to. Yeah, today we're gonna be playing OpenRCT2. Will we play anything else? I don't know. We're gonna be playing this though. Just do some scenarios. Keep knocking them out. As you can see, we have still got a lot to go. And it's gonna be a while, maybe a few years, until I've done enough streams to have played every single one of these scenarios in full. Hi, Peachy T. There's a lot of work to do in this game, but we're knocking them out one at a time. So we were working on Animatronic Antics, this course. And previously I had edited the park layout in order to make it more understandable to the guests' simple AIs. And let's see. Oh no, there isn't any way to. That's probably better. So basically, this park's layout was terrible. In fact, there's still some fixes I could make. Like this is a bit unnecessary. In fact, I'm just going to go ahead and preemptively destroy this path as well. So part of the problem was that our park was too confusing. It should be better now. And I think this has a goal of park value. We need a certain park value to complete, if I remember right. To achieve a park value of at least 320,000 by year 3. And currently our park value is 135,000. So yeah, we're not even halfway there. Well, that's nice. So basically, I'm going to have to build a lot of rides with good stats, and that's going to be how we increase our park value. I think that park rating contributes to the park value as well, and our park rating is extremely high, so I think I've pretty much edited this layout as best as I'm going to do for now. We could always adjust it later, but it looks like it's pretty damn good right now, and guests aren't getting confused. We don't see any guests saying that still a lot of guests saying they can't find the bathrooms, but they're just gonna have to piss on the floor. I'm sorry to tell you this, guests, but you're just gonna have to take one for the team. Step on some piss puddles, create more piss puddles. That's what this park is all about. But other than that, I think it's gonna be good. So let's build some coasters. Let's see, make sure all the coasters are open right now, and let's see how they all are doing. Underground monorails is broken down. How many mechanics do we have? I could definitely do with some more. I don't know what my profits are. Turn into a slip and slide. A slip and slide of urine. My next ride is piss puddles. Will do. Okay, in the meantime, let's go ahead and adjust the costs of our facilities, because I have not done that. A lot of these were already built. We could always add more as well. I'm just going to up the price to things that I think will work out, and we can always check the profits later. So it will be a good idea later on to come and look at if these are making profits, because if I raise the price too much, guests are not going to be paying for them. Popcorn, I'm just going to assume I already did, because I have it's checkmarked. Cuddly toys, I'm going to sell cuddly toys for $3.20. They better buy them. T-shirts, I think you can sell these for like $4. Okay. I've been considering... Oh, there's cash machines. Okay, I definitely want to add more of those. So cash machines allow our guests to get more cash, which is really important for us because the longer this park is open and the fewer guests we're bringing in, we're going to start to have a problem where our guests are running out of money and they're not buying stuff anymore. So in order to solve that issue... Okay, I see some problems over there. In order to solve that issue, we want to create cash machines. I'm not able to say that. It's like really difficult for my brain to process those syllables. We want to create them so that in case guests start running out of cash, they can always just get more. So I'm going to place a number of these around to increase our profits in the long term. Which it should work pretty well for that. I think a cash machine right here would be good. Also, I don't know if this is a pay-per-ride park or... Okay, it's pay-per-entry. So we only make $40 on entry, and I think I probably adjusted that. So that's probably as high as we can go, which is not great. But it'll be fine. We're going to need to... We're going to rely heavily on advertising to make our profits, because $40 as the park entrance is not... Again, it's not the best. I already see some problems with the pathing right here, which is super great because this is like literally right at the entrance to the park, but I can fix this pretty easily. Actually, no. You know what? This entire area is pointless. There's no reason for this to be here. I'm just going to delete the path. That's all I'm going to need to do. But yeah, this is just going to confuse guests. This is a bad idea to have this area open. I was watching the new Marcel Voss video, and he started speedrunning the game, and it made me interested to maybe try speedrunning this game. Would y'all like to see that? So the speedrun requires you to complete every scenario from the base game Roller Coaster Tycoon 2. That's basically how you do the speedrun, and you use OpenRCT2, and you use the fast forwarding feature, as well as another feature which makes it so that you beat the scenario as soon as you get the number of guests. You don't have to actually get to the end of the time limit like you do normally. So you basically, your goal is to beat the guest counts, get the guest counts as fast as possible. And some other rules are you can't create custom design. You can't save custom designs. You can't save custom designs as for rides and then spam them. You have to build the design in the park first, and then you can save it and spam it. So it's like every time you open a new scenario, you have to at least build that ride, or you can use pre-builts that are already in the game. So a couple rules like that, but it looks pretty fun. I actually might want to try it out. They have a Discord server for it, apparently. So, could be worth giving it a go. What's the speedrun for the vanilla game? I don't know if there even could be one. I mean, I guess there could. So, a lot of scenarios in the base game are achieve this number of guests by this date. And you only win once you've reached that date, so long as you have the amount of guests, right? I'm sure you've noticed, because that's how I play it. So those scenarios would take the same amount of time no matter what in the base game. Also, you can't fast forward, so it would be incredibly slow. The scenarios that have other objectives you could complete faster or slower, but there aren't a ton of those. Hi, Superman. And yeah, I think that... I don't even know if the base game has speedrunners. Maybe it does. I think you can speedrun each scenario. Anyway, Marcel Voss currently holds the world record, because I think their rules for the speedrun and everything are relatively new, I think. I think his speedrun's like a little under 55 minutes. I was watching his speedrun. It was pretty cool. But I don't know. I might give it a go. Hop into that RCT2 speedrunning Discord and try to get those world records. Okay, so let's actually start building rides now. I think I've had enough time just fucking around. Now, we're trying to achieve park value, if you'll see here, park value of at least $320,000 by October year 3. So in order to do that, we're going to need to basically build rides with high stats. And I think with $9,000, we don't want to build a ride that's too expensive yet. So I'll build one of these. And we'll name this one Piss Puddles, of course, because that was what we settled on, I guess. And if you think that's disgusting, you definitely don't want to visit this park. Because that's only a title. There are real piss puddles all over my paths. Nobody can find the restrooms, so, you know, that makes things tricky. I don't know where to put this. Really finding... Okay. Well, I guess... Oh, is this all... Okay, so I probably can't remove any of this scenario. Or, not scenario, scenery is what I meant to say. But I think I can build rides on top of the area, although with that support limit, it's going to be a bit expensive. So I might just want to try finding a better spot. Maybe over here. Oh, God. I'll build one here, I suppose. This looks like this will be all right. I think that'll just go straight to a lift hill. And then that should be good. It's not disgusting enough. Is that your standard? I would like to give a shout out to Teeterman Can, who is also streaming right now. Good friend of the stream. Teeterman Can is streaming Overwatch right now. Just letting y'all know. So you can go from a steep to a level track. Oh, they have multiple cars? I didn't know that. Interesting. I wonder if I can make this go underneath the path. Probably not. Yeah. Well, I guess you could. Okay, no, the footpath is in the way. Well, I just wasted money. So anyway. Okay, these... I don't know how much weight the vehicles have, so I don't know how fast this coaster generally goes. Hopefully it's not too bad. By the way, y'all, I stopped using the camera lighting, and I'm just using my standard apartment lighting again. Which do y'all prefer? I feel like that just... These yellow lights in my apartment kind of just look a bit better, because when I use the film light, I only have one, and that area tends to get kind of dark. I don't know, I guess y'all can tell me, because I've been trying out both. Okay, this coaster's getting a little bit wacky. But that's fine, I mean, you know, it's fun. Okay. I'll see how it handles this. Oh, that's fast. Oh dear, that might not be the best. That might not be the best thing ever. Okay. Whoa. Okay. Oh my. Look how quickly it's going. Oh shit. Oh, it's doing alright. You prefer the yellow lighting? Yeah, I kind of think... Yeah, I think for now this is my best option. Like, I just don't have a lot of space around me to put lights. Ideally, I could get some, like, colored LEDs eventually, like a lot of streamers have, to make the whole area look pretty, but for now, you know, this is what I got, so I think this probably looks better. Okay. Okay. Can I do this? Is this gonna, like, kill my guests? It probably will. Oh, no, that doesn't look too bad. I think that'll be alright. Let's get entrance and exit. Let's test it. That final turn there might have some bad lateral Gs. And if it does, I don't know, we'll fix it. I don't know if this ride has access to brakes. I don't think it does. No, it was good. It survived that. This might actually have some pretty decent stats. Okay, yeah, 6.35, alright. In order to get more park value, the higher your ride's stats are, the more they contribute to park value. Well, it's just one of the things that contributes to park value. Park value is very esoteric, and the requirements for getting a good park value are, like, really complicated. There's a lot of different things. Okay, that's not okay. But there's a lot of different things that contribute. It's not just stats, it's also like the age of your rides, it's the amount of guests you have, it's your park rating, it's a whole bunch of stuff that contribute to it and raise it or lower it. So this is getting called piss puddles because we, piss puggles. This is piss puddles, so, you know, gotta get that yellow, that sweet, yeah, there you go. Oh yeah, that's more of a piss yellow right there. How's the water? What, the water I'm drinking? It's good. I don't know. It's water. It's water, like, I don't know. Okay. So, I wish this park allowed me to charge per ride. Because making money is going to be a challenge. Basically, what I'm going to do is just advertise for money. So, by advertising, we bring a lot of people into the park. Okay, that costs too much money to do. We bring people into the park, which makes them pay for entry a lot. And that is how I'm going to make money. Okay. $40 per entry. I don't think I can make it any higher because I think I checked and I think $40 was the minimum that guests were spawning with. There's a guest with 50. There's a guest with 70. Okay. Burton was very upset. Poor Burton. We got 50, 60, 40. Okay, yeah, 40's the lowest. Not great. Not the best. Not the best. Alright, there. Now I'm running all the ad campaigns, so hopefully I make as much money as possible. How have I been? Been okay. I was working today. Pretty much every other day. You know, and that's something. Oh, this statue right here, this lady be pissing as well. Look at that. Some piss going on right here. So we got a consistent theme going with this park. Okay, here. I'm going to build some gentle rides. They're not going to well, thrill rides. They're not going to contribute a lot, but they will contribute some to the park value. You know, might as well. If I put this here, I think it'll get a scenery bonus. So, it'd be kind of cool to put it here because it's like they're in the bath or something. I mean, actually that's going to be difficult to okay, never mind. But I think I would get bonuses for doing that. Instead, I'll just put it, like, I don't know. God, it's gonna be so annoying, like, putting rides in this park. A ride over here would probably be good, because we don't have anything over here. So I'll build it here. We want to keep our park value high, which it looks like it's max. Yeah, 909. I'm 999 right now. That's fantastic. That's max park value. Which means I'm doing pretty damn good. Let's see. Wow, the fucking... That's crazy. Hopefully this ride never crashes. These rides are prone to crash. Looks like it'll be okay, though. But the cars go faster when guests are in them, so that causes some problems sometimes. Alright, well, I don't have a lot of money, so we want to just be buying some... Actually, launch free falls are going to help a lot here. Launch free falls contribute a lot to park value because their stats are, like, really, really good. So I'll build some of these, I guess. I think that should work fine. Can I do, like... Okay, can I... Okay, that's fine. Let's call it launched free fall, whatever. Oh, it's black. Ooh, look how scary. It looks like Shadow the Hedgehog. I love the Shadow the Hedgehog colors. That's my favorite color combination. Black and red. Got that edge. It's nice. Okay, this ride I didn't even open. I'll open it now. Neptune ride. Okay. Now this is Neptune bathing in piss. Neptune bathing in piss. This is our piss park. I mean, I did notice that all the chariots, the chairlifts here are a little bit yellow. Okay, so I saw that guests were complaining about queue lines. Garden monorails they're complaining about. Oh. Sure. Well, in order to fix that problem, I'll just build some queue line TVs if I have them. Yeah, I do. Okay, let's just... Oh, they already have queue line TVs, and they're still complaining? Jesus. Cry harder, seethe and cope. Do we have a minimum wait time? Yeah, we do. There shouldn't be a minimum wait time. That's stupid. I don't know if this has a minimum wait time. That's fine. No one's complaining about it. Shadow the Hedgehog is your favorite character? That's so cool. He's so cool. Okay. Crazy Cerberus. What are the stats on this ride? Oh, very good. Too bad I can't fucking charge for it. You know, that'd be nice. Alright, well, I'll try to make some money in the meantime. I can build stalls around to try to make more as well. Although these aren't gonna give me that much money, but, you know, it's something. Let's get those trans colors going. So that when we win, guests will throw up the trans colors for us. It'll be really nice. I don't really know. I'll just build it here. This one will be pink. And we need one that's going to be white. Can I find, where? Okay. I just couldn't find the balloon stall again. White balloons over here. No, not there. Here. Yeah. Okay. And that should do it for balloon stalls. Those will make me a decent amount of money. Hat stalls, I think I can make some good money from as well. And I noticed that there are not currently any hat stalls, so might as well build a few. I think I can probably, I don't know, 220? Try charging that for hats. This one's a cowboy hat. That's a cowboy hat right there. And, I don't know, somewhere over here. Maybe guests will buy them if I put them right here. This cash machine has been used by 139 guests. Well, it's not in the best placement, but whatever. Souvenir stalls also seem to make a good amount of money, so I should probably place another one of those. We are about to hit some rain, so guests are going to buy our $20 umbrellas, which will be very good for us. That'll be very lucrative. These umbrellas are pink. Because those umbrellas are yellow. Well, of course they're yellow. Everything's yellow in this park. Okay, so we got some fries. I don't know where the other fry stall is. Where's the other fry stall? It's right there. Okay. Well, I'm going to place this one in a different spot. I think I'm charging a pretty decent amount for fries. I hope that guests will buy them. Okay, so that's good for that. I don't think we have any candy apple stalls, so might as well place one of those. The more things I can have that will make me money, the better. Because I frankly don't have many things to make money on. Oh, the chair list broke down. That's nice. Oh, my mechanics are going to have a good time with that one. Okay, for whatever reason, I can't place pretzels. Oh, because it's too high. Okay. I mean, sure. Whatever. I can place them there. $1.40 for pretzels. Shit's so cheap in these fucking Roller Coaster Tycoon parks. If you go to a real theme park, shit's so expensive. Like, every food item is like, fucking, you buy fries for like fucking $7. It's like, come on. But not here. We're kinder to our guests. We're not extorting them. Well, we are with umbrellas, but that's the only thing. Neptune seafood? Oh shit, that's kind of cool. Want to eat at Neptune Seafood. Oh. You buy tentacles there, I guess. Remember that one park with the cemetery? Yeah. That was pretty cool. That was a cool park. You can't tell me it wasn't cool. It was pretty cool. Okay. I'll have to check my profits after this to make sure people are actually buying the shit that I'm placing. I hope so. Okay. Let's look at our profits on our stalls. They're all making good money. The seafood stalls we have yet to see. With this, nobody's... Okay, that might increase later. It's also a matter of, like, finding the paths that the most guests are on. Like, these paths right here are going to be very lucrative. I think that placing... Let's play burger. They can have some burgers. They can have some nuggies. Actually, where the hell are... Oh, right there. Okay, there's another one way too close, so I don't want to place that, actually. But... Pretzels could be good here. There's another pretzel stall right there. I don't even know if that matters. But I just don't like placing similar stalls like right next to each other. Lemonade stall I'll place right there. And finally, I don't know, cookies, I guess. I don't think you can charge very much for cookies. Sunglasses could be cool. Try charging that for sunglasses. Okay, hopefully that will increase our profits. The information kiosks also make quite a bit of money. Well, that's because of the umbrellas. This is making nothing. Okay, well, we'll check back on that later. You're gonna get food poisoning at Neptune Seafood. That's what it's all about. That's where the fun is at. Advertising campaign for the park. All right, we'll do a 7-week advertising campaign for the park to match the other advertising campaigns. So we can have all of them running at the same time. Let's see if they're saying that anything is a great value. If they're saying that anything is a great value, we want to go and increase the price on it. I'm not seeing great value anywhere. Oh, balloons. Okay, balloon stall 1. That's just every balloon stall, basically, we can increase the price on. So we'll charge like $1.60. See if that's more good. Piss puddles was great. Oh, the hats. The hats apparently are a really good value. Okay, well, I'll increase that to $2.70. What else is a good value? Oh, tentacles. The tentacles are a good value. Okay, what about $2.70? Park maps are good value. Okay. Charge 90 cents. We're still seeing tentacles, seeing a lot of the same things. Okay. I think it's good, otherwise. They're saying the vandalism is bad. There's vandalism here? There isn't even any vandalism. There's literally no vandalism. I don't see any... Oh, there's a trash can. Oh, no, that's just That's just litter. I don't see any vandalism. What the hell is that person talking about? Okay. Okay, I don't know. That's weird. Okay, so... I have the planet of Neptune at my park. Yeah, that's the Neptune that it's referring to. Okay. River rapids. That could be good. Splash boats. I want to build some splash boats. Splash boats are fun, and my guests are going to really like them. So, I want to build that. There's a real drought of rides over here. Although, removing all that scenery is going to cost a lot of money, so it's probably not worth it. Maybe instead... No, I don't know. Shit, I don't know. Over here, I guess? I can build it. Yeah. Oh, cool. It'll go, like, past the coaster. That'll be really cool. Look at that. It's going, like, underneath the coaster. Everyone's gonna like that. Oh, it even goes over the chairlifts. Wow. Cool ride I'm about to build right now. Whoa. Wow. Cool. Oh, it's jutting into this area. Oh god, the ash tree with nymphs is in the way. Oh, God forbid. Okay, apparently, okay. Well, that's okay. Well, maybe if I do an S-bend to the left, I'll be able to... Yeah, okay. I built another little lift hill. And then I'll build another drop. And that... I love the drops that just lead right into a turn. That would fucking... That would hurt a lot. Okay. That should be good. Now I can build the entrance and exit, and then I can... Okay, so... something like this will have to do. Let's... I'll have to make this queue line kind of wind around a little bit. The reason I'm doing this is because I want the entrance to be as close to the end of the station as possible. Or the front of the station. That way it gets guests through faster. So that's the logic that I'm employing there. Fuck. Shit. Damn it. Okay, so I can't, okay. Yeah. Alright. Well, fuck. Here, I'll just do that. That's fine. Okay. I think I saw lightning outside my window. It's probably gonna... Oh, yeah. That was lightning. There's the thunder. I wonder if it's raining over here right now. I should probably go take a look. What are we calling the splash boats? I don't know, like, looks kind of sick. Well, it's just called splash boats for now. I have to go see if, Piss Splash? Oh, of course. It's raining right now. I'm gonna go look at that. Fucking raining outside. We're getting a storm. It's monsoon season. Yeah. It's raining. It's raining outside. Crazy winds, too. Love that shit. Alright, how's Pish Splash? No one's writing it. Oh, some people are. Okay. We gotta get our park value up to 320k by the end of year 3, so that's gonna be interesting. I think I could build a river rafts. Ooh, River of the Damned. What are the stats on this ride? Oh, they're garbage. That's not worth all the scenery. Here, I'll build this to get guests basically just from one section to another is really the only reason I would even build this. So, that's why I'm building it. It's just gonna, like, transport guests across the way. But that can be kind of useful, I guess. It can't even go up or down. Okay, well then I'm blocked by... Can I make it like a... Can I make it... Oh. Shit. Okay. I actually can't build it here. Oh, then you know what? I don't even see why I would build it. It's pointless. We could get better rides with better stats. I don't build that there. Let's see. Are there any... Oh, a vertical drop coaster. When I have the money for that, that'll be worth building. Those have great stats. Okay, let's build pirate ship. Just nice, simple, cheap rides. Anything helps. So, I think it's probably worth building. Like right there. Be good. I shouldn't have deleted that. I mean... Oh my god, the lightning outside right now. It's intense. I think these are brown. Yeah. I don't know if y'all can hear the thunder. Probably not, but it's pretty cool. Okay. Just making use of all the empty space in our park. Okay. What if my streams were pre-recorded? I would, well, you know. I do have immense predictive powers and all that. So. Oh. Alright, if my stream dies at any point, it was because of the lightning. That could potentially take out my stream. If I get unfortunate enough. Let's hope that doesn't happen. But it might. Okay, I'm just not making a lot of money on this particular seafood stall. For whatever reason, this particular one is just not paying off. People are buying from it. I mean, maybe I just need more guests over in this area. Now that we got the new rides over here, it might help a little bit. I'll put a launched freefall here just because launched freefalls have good stats and will be very useful for our purposes. Okay, apparently chairlifts 1 is in the way, I guess. Okay, and then just like that. Alright, cool. That gives us another launched freefall. This one will be called launched P-fall because, of course, the other one already has launched freefall taken. These have very high stats generally, so they are good for park value, which again we're trying to achieve by having high park stats. What would I do if I got struck by lightning and it got clipped? Well, assuming I didn't die from the getting struck by lightning part, I don't know. What would I do? I mean, I guess it could be good for advertising the stream. That would draw attention. Streamer gets struck by lightning live on stream. I mean, that's a pretty good sell. That's a pretty good sell. You gotta admit. Okay, a lot of these rides... Okay. I'll build a Cyclops ride. It's like a flying saucers ride, I think. Which, you know, in real life is such a great ride type. Of course they'd want to have it in this game. If I put it... I'll put it over here, alongside this one right here. Okay. Wow, that fucking lightning is crazy. I do like... I like it, though. I mean, I like storms. I like the rain. I think it's cool. It just relaxes me. I mean, when the storms get a little too scary, obviously, that could be an issue. Oh, it's playing rock music. Rock style. We can listen to it. Burn it, net, burn it, burn it, net, burn it, net, burn it. Cool music. Storms are the best weather. Depends. Would I rebrand? What, rebrand as the streamer who got fucking struck by lightning? What do you mean rebrand? Wait. Oh my god, look at all these boats that are right next to each other. These motherfuckers are gonna crash. Oh jeez. No, they're fine. Wow, this ride is populated. Seems to have pretty good throughput. A lot of guests can board a boat at a time, so a lot of guests get moved through this one. I'll go ahead and put Q-line TVs just in case the guests feel bored here. That could happen. Oh, I'm the tiniest park in the country. What, Lightning 404? Yeah. I don't know if it helped. Yeah, I mean, you know, whatever helps. How's the park value doing? It is a lot higher than it was not even that long ago, so we're doing good. Oh, my advertising campaign's still going. Only one of them. I'm gonna have to advertise again. And again, getting more guests in the park does increase our park value. I don't think by very much, but they do increase it. You've been listening to Lightning Bolt? I've still never listened to an actual record of theirs. Okay, so... Wow, that thunder. Yo, what the hell is wrong with my fucking AC? It leaks, and sometimes it leaks harder when it rains, and when I shower, and it's like, what's going on? Yeah, it sure is raining. It's raining pretty damn hard over there. And I like the sound of it. Fortunately, I can't hear it super well because I have my headphones on. But I hear the thunder. Okay, so I'm gonna say let's put one more launched freefall just to like boost our value that much more. Again, a very, very, very overpowered ride type that we can use to our benefit. Putting one right here could be kind of sick. And since we don't have to worry about charging for the rides, just spamming the same ride type a bunch doesn't really hinder me in any way. If you have multiple of the same ride type in a park, you can charge less for each of them. But once again, we can't charge for rides anyway, so I'm not losing out on anything. This one is the launched knee fall. Okay, so this area could probably use a coaster. This area I have a lot of empty space to build a coaster. If I so choose, I should probably run ads. That's a 12-week advertisements. I don't know, 3D cinema, whatever. Okay. Free food or drink. Free drinks. Half price entry to the park. Free entry to the park. Okay, that tanked my money. I lost a lot of money on that. But hopefully I will make profit in the end. And also gaining a lot of guests in the park can only help. So. See, we're definitely generating a lot of new guests. This park's cool, though. We got, like, animatronic myths and shit. Like, fucking Medusa. It's pretty cool. Not like fucking Medusa. I mean, fucking is in... Anyway. Not a verb. Okay. There's an area right here for something. AI-generated guests. Well, yeah. Shakira's joining our fucking park? Damn. Okay. Are my shops and stalls making me money? Most of them are. This fries stall is doing terribly for some reason. Which is weird. I mean, if it's down $30 fucking dollars, I guess I'll remove it. Yeah, I guess. I mean, it doesn't really hurt me that much, but... Welcome, Minto. Another coaster could fit here. We could also fit... We could fit coasters fucking anywhere, really. I want to let everybody know, by the way, in case you're not aware. Well, you should be aware of this by now. I stream every other night, 7:30 p.m. That's going to be our schedule for the foreseeable future. And we'll see how it continues to do. It's been doing all right for me lately. Holy shit, I got monster trucks. Oh my god. It ends up just being a matter of, like, figuring out what games to play each stream, because I don't always know. I'll go outside with a lightning rod attached to my head and we'll live stream it, okay? IRL streaming, getting struck by lightning. It's fun. Do some music streams. Yeah, I should. I just don't know what to do. Like, I wanted to do reactions to albums, but I'm just second guessing it because it's like, there's no way of getting around the fact that album reactions are copyright infringement. Like, a live album reaction is just straight up copyright infringement. I can wax poetic all I want and pretend that it isn't. But it is. Like, the only, like, if it's a first reaction, I can't use the album's clips for commentary because it's the first time I've ever heard the album. Now, if the album's bad enough, I could manage that, right? If it's bad enough, I could manage talking about every section so frequently that it's fair use. But if the album's good, there's just no fucking way. Like, the only way to do that would be to already have prior knowledge of the record so that I know I can talk about all the parts. Now, the thing is, I would never get, like, fucking bots, dude. Literally, I want bots to lick my asshole. If they ever invent a bot that licks assholes, that would be really cool. It'd be way more useful than all of these fucking bots that always enter my fucking streams. So, anyway, fucking, what was I going on about? I would never get got for copyright. As long as I don't save the VODs, and as long as when I edit the videos for YouTube, I edit them in a way where it becomes fair use, you know, I'm gonna be fine. But, like, I don't know. I don't have much moral attachment to the concept of copyright. Okay, I don't. Legally, that's how it is. Do I morally feel that I would be in the wrong for doing that? I don't really know. I can't answer that. Like, getting money, getting paid to basically host listening parties of albums feels kind of wrong to me. And I feel like with a lot of the music reactions I was doing, I feel like I wasn't doing that. But there was one stream where I was reacting to, like, good music, basically. It was a stream where I was reacting to people sending in the best songs from their favorite artists. If I was making money doing that, I don't know, I would feel like it's kind of unethical. I'm not going to judge anybody else for doing it. I'm just saying, like, I don't know if I feel right about that. So I'm very conflicted on the... Well, I don't sound conflicted. I sound like my mind is made up, but I'm legitimately pretty conflicted just ethically on the concept of doing reaction streams, which was what I wanted to move toward doing. I think that those were a lot more engaging and just frankly better than doing tier lists all the time. But it came to the point where I don't know. I don't know how I feel about it. Yeah, I mean, you can think they're a blast. That has no bearing on whether or not it's ethical. Is all I'm saying. These motherfuckers get fucked by record labels more than I'd ever do. Okay, that's fine. I'm not saying that... Okay, wait, two things can be bad, but one thing can be less bad than the other. Right? So, like, that's not really a good argument at all. Like, that doesn't really defend it at all. It's like, oh, well, you're not fucking them as bad as record labels do. It's like, I mean, yeah, because record labels are abhorrent. But, like, I don't know. Like, there's a... Look. Think about it this way. If I get popular and people come to my streams to listen to albums with me, okay? They might be coming for my commentary in part, but they're absolutely also joining to listen to the record. A lot of people are going to be joining to listen to the record with me, okay? And if I'm popular enough, I might be streaming a record from Spotify, I might be playing it off of iTunes, I might have burned it from a CD, I might have otherwise acquired it somehow. And I'm the only person who would have given the artist money for that, or even the label. I mean, the label, though, the money that the label makes from that album is then given to the artist, okay? Not nearly fairly enough, but still. So, so if you had a listening party hosted by me and everybody's watching that, listening to it that way, and then they decide they've heard it already and they don't need to listen to the album again, that artist got nothing for that. Now, for a big artist who's like raking in millions of dollars, I don't give a shit. But a lot of music I'm going to be listening to and people are going to want me to be listening to are not big artists, like massive artists making a ton of money. And even some relatively popular artists, at least in our circles, don't make that much money. Like, it's pretty hard to make a lot of money doing music. Not many people do. A lot of smaller artists, even ones who are somewhat successful, make most of their money touring. I think even big artists these days make most of their money touring. Although I guess it depends on the artist. It depends on how big, but I'm just saying, like, yeah, look, it's not a big deal. I'm not taking that much of a dent out of their profits. I just, ethically, I don't know if it's super ethical for me to do. I don't feel like I would feel right doing it. The majority of money does come from touring, yeah. Yeah, and that's great and all that, but, like, look, it skirts around the issue. It skirts around the issue to say, like, oh, well, it doesn't matter. They don't make that much money from people listening anyway. It just skirts around the issue. They still make money from it. People still make money on Spotify and streaming. It might not be a lot, but they still make money on it. If everyone's listening to their album through my stream and not through streaming, they've made nothing versus potentially making something if everybody watching my stream goes and listens to their album. This is something I've been thinking about. I hadn't really thought too deeply about it before, but, you know, it's weighing on me a bit. Like, Jesus. Now, the Music Breakdown Live, there were a lot of different things I did on stream that didn't revolve around reactions. And they were reviews and things like that. But the problem with that is that I need to have reviews fully ready every Wednesday, right? So I either have reviews ready every Wednesday that people are going to want to see, or I do tier lists. If you like, you'd want to listen to it again, right? Yeah, I think most people would. I mean, you could go down this argument that it's paying them an exposure, which is not always the best argument, though I think in the case of music, it's not a bad argument to make here. I feel like it could apply. Like, I think it's fairly likely to assume that if the people listening to that album with me enjoyed it and it was their first time listening, they would probably go listen to it again. But what if it's a bad album? Then they're only going to watch my stream. So in that case, I need to ensure that my reaction would be fair use, which would require me to talk about it so much that it doesn't inhibit upon the profits of the artist. But I don't even know if that's possible in a live reaction format. In an edited reaction format, that's totally possible. In a live reaction format, it's a little bit more complicated. It's not something I morally judge other people for doing, really, and I don't think it's that big of a deal, but it just feels wrong to me, and that hinders my interest. Like, I watched some of Brad Taste's streams. I've seen Anthony. Well, I never watched him live, but I've seen some of Cliff Schmidt's streams, and I mean, yeah, I don't judge these people for doing that, and I don't think it's that big of a deal. I really, really do not think it's that big of a deal. It feels a little wrong to me. Anthony Fantano does it very well. So, I've never watched his streams. Does he pause the albums? Like, does he keep pausing the music to talk about it? Because that's one thing you can do, but your commentary needs to be worthwhile. Just arbitrarily pausing and not really adding anything with your commentary isn't so much of a fair use. But I think, I don't know, y'all. It's just something it's a little bit difficult for me to weigh in my mind. Look, Paz, all I'm saying, if one of those studios decided they didn't like what Fantano was doing and they sued him, would his videos hold up in court? Or would his streams hold up in court? And, so forgetting about the ethics for a second, would his streams hold up in court? If he's letting the songs play and then talking after them, I highly doubt it. I highly doubt it. And if you think that they would, I don't know how... Well, I guess, again, I guess it depends on... Again, I guess it depends on... Dude has been doing it for 2 years. Yeah, well, nobody's sued him. And why would they? But he's the biggest guy. If nobody sued him, then I'm gonna probably be fine. But, yeah, like, the amount of time he's been doing it for doesn't mean anything. Like, he'd have to actually go to court for us to really find out if it would be fair use. And fair use law is a lot more... Fair use law is a lot more strict than a lot of people online think it is. I've read it myself, and first of all, it's very much up to a judge's interpretation. And secondly, it's pretty strict. Like, if you're gonna make... So let's say you want to do, like, a reaction that's a fair use. You would need to edit it so heavily so that, one, every clip you're using from that copyrighted content, you are discussing to a broad enough extent to justify its inclusion in your video. So if you include a clip and a bunch of stuff that happens in that clip you never say anything about, it's very iffy if it's a fair use anymore. Because now it's like, oh, well, you just played a bunch of their copyrighted content and didn't add anything to it, and didn't use it for your own purpose. And so you're arguably taking away the market for that content. Like, consider a review wherein the reviewer simply gives a synopsis, right? All they do is show clips and then explain, literally just say what happened in that clip that they played. It's not really fair use. At least, I don't think it would be considered fair use in court. Because it's not transformative. You're taking away from the market share because you're basically allowing people to just watch your video instead of watching that movie. Right. Well, see, that's the thing. It's not a matter of whether you talk about it or not. It's about whether you talk about everything that was in there. Did you justify the inclusion of the full song? And I'm going to say this. Ethically, I think what he's doing is totally fine. But I think legally, probably not fair use. To play an entire song and then just review it after, your review would have to be so incredibly extensive to justify playing the entire song. Like, you would have to talk about pretty much every single thing that happened to justify it. It's complicated. I guess I'm doing a devil's advocate thing here, assuming, like, the strictest interpretation of fair use. But you do kind of have to assume that because, again, that law is left up to the judge. It's pretty vague. So you have to be relying on a judge who's, like, understanding of how online content works, first of all. I don't know if any streamers have ever been taken to court for copyright yet. And until that happens, we don't really know how a judge would... we don't really know how a judge would interpret it. And I think live streaming, from an ethical perspective, now I'm giving my opinion and not just sharing my opinion of the law, which again is an opinion, not legal advice. I'm not giving you legal advice. I'm not a lawyer. Okay, it's important to say that. When it comes to my opinion, I think that streams are a much different format than a YouTube video or an edited video. And I think that when it comes to an edited video, my standards are a lot higher, I think, my standards are a lot higher. On stream, I think a lot more things are okay. A lot more copyright infringement is fine. I don't care. I don't care about copyright infringement that much anyway. Particularly of, like, mega corporations. I don't give a shit. But, you know, there are circumstances where it matters. And I feel like everybody has some limit where where they do care. Depending on how small the artist is and how much they need the money. That's usually when people start to care about it. And I would agree with that. I mean, I think that's when copyright infringement is more heinous. Anyway, I think on stream on-stream reactions are a substantially different medium and format than YouTube videos and edited videos, and I think the standards are therefore a lot lower, in my opinion. I feel that in a stream, it's a lot more acceptable to just let something play and only talk when you think you can, because it's in that format, it's totally live. You're not sitting there meticulously editing every section, and you don't know all the things you're going to have something to say about. In a video, it's a lot different, but it's the same thing with like streamers reacting to YouTube videos. I'm not really so concerned about that until they upload the video to their YouTube channel, where then I think they should be expected to actually edit their reaction so that they're not just stealing the person's video, basically. But on stream, I think it's a lot more acceptable to just kind of sit there and not talk too much and only talk when you think you need to, as long as you are making an effort to, you know, say something. Don't just play videos for your chat to watch, which a lot of streamers do, and like, you know, on YouTube you can literally get away with pulling a full album, taking the VOD down. I know you're not going to do that. Oh, yeah, no. Well, on stream I can get away with that. I mean, well, I wouldn't be able to get away with it for long. But, like, on stream, I'm going to be able to do a lot of, like, iffy copyright stuff as long as I take the VODs down. I'm not concerned about the legal side of it as much. If Fantano's never been taken down for any of this, and I know he has, and if he never went to court, he's the most popular music reviewer. He's the one who would go to court if anyone ended up going to court, I think. So I'm not really so concerned about that. And I know that I make a genuine effort to handle people's copyright with at least some respect. I shouldn't even say copyright, because it's not, I don't fucking respect copyright law in the slightest. But handle people's work, basically, with some dignity, so that you know, I'm making sure my work is distinct from theirs. I do make an effort to do that, but it can be difficult sometimes when there just isn't much to say. I know that on stream, when I've been doing reactions, I've stopped songs before because I've been like, look, I don't have anything to say about this. And I've stopped the song. And that's why I do that, is because I feel like I'm not really adding anything, and I don't really feel like it's ethical at that point to continue sharing their work. Because it's like, not my place. Yeah, I don't know how much of a stickler I'm sounding for copyright. I think copyright law is fucking terrible. So, I think even the concept of copyright, period, is you know, an arguable concept that people need to consider whether it's even like a legitimate, valid thing. But I think you know, at least within capitalism, I suppose, when people need to make money off their work, and a lot of that money comes from licensing and that sort of thing, I think copyright has its place. That in it, you know, depending on the size of the artist, again, should be respected to some degree. But I don't know what that degree is all the time. And anyway, oh my fucking god. Wait, what? Okay. This is getting really weird. What is... Okay. I don't even fucking know what I'm doing with this ride anymore. I'm just trying to get it back to the station. Fuck. Okay, let's try to get it back up that way. Let's do like this. Can I get... Okay. This ain't doing too hot anymore. Maybe I can just, like, not bank the turn? That's risky. Now the fucking Roman palace is in the way. Okay. Oh, hell. Okay. Can I, like... Okay, that... Oh my god. I love when I end up in these situations where I don't even know how to get back to the fucking station. Okay, alright, you know what? I'm gonna build from here a little bit. Trying to get... Okay, 125. Shit. Okay. Alright. Let's try that. I think I'll be good on Twitch regardless of the ethical argument. Yeah, no, I mean, I agree that I will be. I'll probably be fine. Like, I don't think I'm gonna get in trouble. but it's not really all that I care about, I guess, is all I'm saying. I think that, yeah, it's like it's risky with the first reaction, because if the album, like if I pick an album that I've never heard before, how do I know if it's going to be an album that I'm going to actually have enough to say about for me to justify even doing the reaction? Because if I didn't and I realized at some point during the album, like, I just have nothing to say, I would stop it. But that would be a bit of a buzzkill. I don't know. It's difficult for me to figure it out. I'm calling this Battle of Skeleton. Battle of Skeleton Soldiers and Cum. Okay. Okay. No, it's called Cum now. That's the name of this ride. This is the sperm traveling at rocket maximum velocity. I don't know. Cum entered my brain and I just went with it. Such a cool name. Thanks. I know it's a cool name. Yeah, so just for clarity, I'm not calling anybody out for being unethical with this. I'm not calling out Fantano or like Brad Taste in Music or whatever. I think what they do is cool. And I think music reactions are mostly fine. Again, so long as the reactor is reviewing it, like actually reviewing it. And I think both of them do. I thought I'd review then a reaction. Well, here was my idea for the reaction. So let me tell you my idea. My idea was, on Twitch, I do a reaction. And then the first reaction. And then I listen to the album enough after that point, between that stream and the next one, to do a review of it, a full review of it in the next stream. And then on YouTube, I edit it so that I show a little bit of the pre-reaction, and then I cut out all the copyrighted content. So I just like speed through it. I think that's kind of what Fantano does in his videos. He just like speeds it up and shows his reaction, but he doesn't play the music. Something like that. And then show the first reaction thoughts. And then show the final review after that. That would be the video structure. That was my idea. I think it's a pretty good idea. But again, only for albums that I'm going to have stuff to say about. Things to say about. And if I don't, then it's not as good. My god, my park value's gone down. Jesus Christ. I'm gonna build a twister coaster because I have a lot of money, so I think I should be able to afford it. Maybe, yeah, one over here. Okay, let's do something like this. Fuck. Just broke that for no reason. Okay, chain lift hill. Let me make the lift hill as fast as possible and then test it. Reaction to a new album specifically, unless the album is like bad, in which it's really funny. What do you mean reaction to a new album specifically? You mean like a new release? I mean, that definitely sells better, but I wouldn't be against reacting to older records. I mean, I don't know, it doesn't really matter. As long as I have something to say about it, I think. Oh. Sure. I see what you're saying. I don't know. Difficult for me to make a decision on. Okay. Oh shit. Oh, look at that. I was able to get it all the way down. Check this out. I'm going to do a half loop. A large half loop. Oh, fuck. Oh, I can do a corkscrew out. I can do a barrel roll out. Oh, that's cool. Look at that. Or a half corkscrew out. Ooh, that's sick. Does it make that? I don't know if it makes that. Okay. Does Roller Coaster Tycoon have any lore? Not really. I mean, every scenario has a little bit of lore. Like this one, I have been given the task of running and improving an existing theme park, which has been built on an old film set. Build a tribute to the pioneering stop-motion animators who first brought mythical creatures to life on the silver screen. So that's the scenario. That's the lore behind this scenario. Can I do like a cobra roll? I'm gonna do a cobra roll. That's a cobra roll. Is that gonna work? I mean, it's a little slow, but it works. Can I do another half loop? Oh, wait, not... Wait, did I... Wait, do I not want that half loop to be going to the right? Wait, I do. Well, then how come when I did the next half loop to the right... Oh. Okay. Let's see if it makes this. Yeah, I mean... Somehow. Okay. What's the name of the fucking stop-motion animator who did, like... I don't know the movie. The one with the skeleton. It's like really old. Harry something Hausen? Or something Harryhausen? Harry something Hausen. I don't remember the fucking name. Look up old stop-motion animator. And figure out who that is for me. Because that's definitely who they're referencing here. Wait a minute, I'm gonna do a small half loop. This is a crazy-ass ride. Oh, in fact, I can do a corkscrew. Oh, an inline twist. Oh. Shit. Wow, cool. Oh god, that looked kind of extreme. Okay. That looked like that took that a little bit hard. Would a half corkscrew be better? Maybe. I love all the complicated, like... all the complicated parts you can use to make these inversions, like, extra cool. Oh, shit. Okay, let's do, like... Shit. Okay. Oh, launch lift hill? That's cool. At this point, I've probably had more than enough inversions, and it might start to cause problems. I think I should get this back to its station as soon as possible. Okay, 125 feet. And then I can do a corkscrew. But that's not what I wanted. Here, I actually want to go like something like this. That's 130 feet. That's good. 125. Actually 130. I'll do 130 and then I'll do like a helix down. And then I'll do a corkscrew. This final corkscrew might be too much. This might... Oh, that's not what I wanted at all. I wanted a corkscrew. Okay, souvenir stall 2 is in the way. Okay, well that pretty much does it for that. So I guess I'll just do an inline twist. Actually, I think a barrel roll is shorter. No, it's the same. Alright, never mind. I won't do anything like that. I'll put block brakes. Oh, actually, I have an idea now. So I will go down to the final area, then I'll do this. Wait, shit. Not what I meant to do. I meant to do... What the fuck is Okay, I meant to do that. So then, final thing here, and then I'm gonna put block brakes. Hold on. Block brakes. Oh my god, my lights just went... Did you see my lights just flicker? That can't be good. Let's try to do this turn unbanked to make our trains longer, and if I can't get away with that, then I'll figure something else out. Cool, so now we have 2 trains. Ray Harryhausen. Ray Harryhausen, yes, that's the guy. That's the guy I'm talking about. There's a movie where he did these, like, stop-motion, like, skeletons and stuff. Like, which I think this is a reference to. I just don't remember the name of that movie. Very old film. I don't remember the name of it. Okay, let's check lateral Gs. Ooh. Okay, they might get too high in this corkscrew right here. This might be extreme. Oh no, it just barely went into the red, so I think it's gonna be okay. I think it's gonna be okay. And even that was fine, so... I think it's gonna be all... Well, it says it's not in the red, so yeah, we're good. It has like the same colors as the other one. I don't want it to have the same colors as the other one. We'll make it like a nice bright purple. Look at that. Oh my god, look at my stats! God damn! Those are some good fucking stats. Now that's what I like to see. That is what I like to see. Okay. That path's a little bit odd, but it'll work. Okay. Okay. This exit's gonna be weird, but I think it's probably fine. Okay, just like that. And then I'll make sure to block it off because that path is gonna confuse the shit out of my guests if I don't, and I think that pretty much does it for this ride. We have to give it a call. We have to give it a call? What? No, a name. First of all, the vehicles are purple and yellow. There we go. I'm calling it, it's called the Purpinator because it's purple, and I like it. I like that name. Alright, and I'll give that a save because it's a good ride. I did a good job on this one. And then I will open it. I also never went beneath... Wait, yeah, I did. Never mind. Forget what I was going to say. Don't even think about what it might have been. It was wrong and stupid. And so I changed my mind. Alright, what's our ride, our park value? We win! We win! I just gotta keep it high for the next in-game year. But I got the park value I needed. 320k was what I needed. And I achieved that. Alright, now I gotta advertise the rides. God, the fucking thunder and lightning. It's so loud. Yeah, watch out, y'all. If I die, it's because I got struck by lightning. Just keep that in mind. Alright, so we should be getting new guests into the park. Good park value. Do I like corn? I come up with corny names? Well, fucking... Shut up. Wait, why can't the fucking mechanic find... What? Oh, because this What? Because this mechanic doesn't have pathing. That... Oh my god, are you serious? They literally weren't pathed to go over there. Can I just remove their pathing? There, they have no pathing now. I don't want any of these guys to have pathing. Why do any of them have pathing? None of them should have that. The handymen, fine, but the mechanics, no. You can basically control, like, force them to only walk in a certain area, but they can't walk outside of the paths, so. Okay. I could probably get away with hiring even more mechanics and more handymen. This is a big park, so. Let's see what our guests are thinking. We still have a park rating of 999, I think. Yeah, goddamn. People think it's too crowded. So there might be areas that are getting congested. This would be a good example of one of those areas, I would assume. Let's see where guests are thinking that at. Okay, yeah, there are some spots which are way too crowded. So here's a good example of a spot which is too crowded. Okay, yeah, now we're having problems. Well, is there any way I can fix that? It's going to be difficult to fix that because... Oh, you know what? I think I can do it. This is going to be a bit weird. But hopefully it still works out. So this entire area over here, this path, is clearly getting very, very crowded. So I'm going to try to build a path that gets us over here. In a way which doesn't crowd the park too badly. So we need height marks on paths. While the crowding is not currently affecting our park rating, it could affect it in the future. I just want to avoid that altogether if possible. Okay. So that will help a little bit. And then from here, I can get this path to connect here. But more importantly, I can get it, if I can get it to connect over here, that, okay, I just destroyed that scenery. Let me fix that really quickly. Okay. Pretend that didn't happen. Height marks on paths. 125? Really? That's it? Okay. Hopefully that will help. I can add additional paths over here just to keep this... But it's this corner right here that's getting really fucked up. I think also I could change where the exit brings people to. That could help. Hopefully I didn't make the path too confusing, because I did just add a bunch of extra path, which could be a bad thing. I'm going to keep extending this path here to try to keep improving this. So... Oh, there's chairlifts in the way. Okay, it seems like there's no getting around that. Well, okay, I'll let these guests get off. And then over here... Actually, I could make 2 exit routes. That could be one way to do it. So the exit will also output over here. But that also needs another no entry sign. Okay, unfortunately some of the guests are walking over there, which is not the best. And there should be a no entry sign there. Just in case. Okay. That should help. Oh yeah, I don't want these benches to be here. Okay, cool. Hopefully that will help. It's still getting really bad right here. Well, another thing I can do is make some extra path that circles around. Okay, that should help a little bit. And then I can increase that even more by going over here and connecting it, which will further help with the congestion. There we go. That will hopefully do some good. That seems to have helped. It's still definitely getting bad over here, but it seems a bit better. Is our park value still good? Oh yeah, it's very good. Got some beast coasters in this park, and that's why. So now guests can choose where they leave when they exit. Another thing I can actually do to continue to decrease the congestion is to build some rides around this area that guests will be waiting in the queue lines for. The queue lines will take guests in and keep them off the path. So we can build a motion simulator. Could be one ride. I'll build it right here. We'll build a queue for it right there and an exit right here. So the queue will help to take some weight off of these paths. And I'll add some queue line TVs. How's our advertising doing? Are we still going good with that? Yeah, 9 weeks for that. Okay, good. And then a no entry sign there. We can build another gentle ride or something here. A carousel could go here. Let me continue to lower the land in this area, just to allow for some extra space for rides. Carousel can go right here. And its queue can exit, can go right there. Or, no, its entrance can go here. And its exit can go there. This will be just like a cool little extra area. That can take some of the guests off the paths. I'm going to keep doing queue line TVs just in case these queues are long. I can't really tell. You know what? I actually want to get rid of this so that I can keep that support beam there because I like that support beam and I think it looks good. Okay. We want to put a no entry sign here so that guests from that exit don't end up walking to this one. This is not a merry-go-round. This is a carousel. What's my favorite type of ride? I tend to really like launch coasters. Launch coasters are really fun. Dark rides. I love dark rides. Pretty much of all varieties. What are some other good coaster types? I don't know. With coaster types. I know coaster types I don't like. I'm not the biggest fan of inverted coasters. Because they're too much for me. I can't handle the G-forces on those. They always fucking make me sick. Spinning coasters. Do not like spinning coasters. Hate that shit. Least favorite flat ride? Teacup ride. Spinning teacups. The worst. I hate getting dizzy. It sucks and makes me sick. I don't know why anyone likes that stuff. There's some things. Okay, this is definitely taking some guests off of the paths, which is, you know, good. You like getting dizzy? I guess some people do. Why hasn't the Harpy roller coaster... Oh, they're fixing it right now. Fucking shut up. Okay. This crooked house can be used to take more guests off of the paths. I wonder if I could do this. Yes, perfect. Oh, this ride has no exit path. Okay. So again, if I haven't made myself clear enough, the reason I'm building a bunch of little flat rides here is so that I can have a bunch of rides that take guests into the queues and keeps them off of the paths so that they're not overcrowding the paths. I like how you can now set the patrol area. That is such a fantastic addition they brought to OpenRCT2. Because it used to be where, like, the only area, you could only set it in, like, this block. Like, that many blocks. Or maybe it was that. I think it was this. You could only set it like this. But now you can, like, change the size so you can be more specific, which is fantastic. Okay. And I will hire another handyman who I will place here. This handyman will handle the... really, this entire area. Just in general. Here, can I, like... okay. There's a lot of vomit on this path, that's why I'm doing this. Okay. That should help. Okay. Cool. How's our park value? 397k, fantastic. Flat rides in general are boring. Yeah, there aren't a lot of great flat rides. There's a couple types that can be quite fun. But yeah, flat rides aren't always the best. Okay, so we're still... I'm gonna guess that guests still feel like there is crowding, because I see that it's still pretty crowded. I'm gonna build the bumper cars here. So I can bring guests off of these paths. Okay. That queue might be long. Hopefully guests don't feel that way. Bumper cars. I'll put queue line TVs to help. Okay. Cool, so that'll take some weight off the paths. We have this whole area, which is getting real fucking crowded. Here, can I build that to help a little bit? In doing all of this, I might also be creating the unfortunate side effect of making my part too confusing. But hopefully it's alright. How's our advertising doing? 5 more weeks, okay. Okay. It's still pretty bad. Okay, let's do this. Height marks on paths. 120. Wait, really? Okay. There. That will create some more space. And this isn't the only area where we're having crowding. But I can still see it's still really bad. It really hasn't even gotten much better. Maybe I can enhance it by... shit. Okay. Okay. Something like this. Oh, cool. It's on the same spot, so I can... shit. Okay, there we go. The more extra paths I build, hopefully the less crowded it's gonna get. That's what I'm banking on. Okay, so we're still having crowding in a lot of spots. I'm gonna look around to see where it might be happening. Oh, it's definitely happening here. Well, that's okay. I can easily fix that. by just doing something as simple as that. That will air it out a little bit. Okay. I'll build a bathroom over here just to help a little bit. I know guests didn't know where to piss. They were pissing on the floor. Which, you know, is a part of the appeal of the park, but unfortunately we can't bank on that for too long. Built an information kiosk over here as well. Actually, in general, I could do with building more of those. Maybe one right here. Just in case they need maps. It is still so crowded over here. It's so bad. Look how fucking crowded it is in this area. It's so bad. I've done so much to get guests off the pads, and it's barely made a dent. Okay. Well, here's something I can do. I can bring a path around here. Which creates more connections, more places for guests to space themselves out. They just need room. That's all they need. Okay, hopefully that helps more. This ride is just popular, which, you know, makes this difficult. Only true fans piss on the floor. True. Only true casting 404 heads. They really know what's up. Okay. So. Jesus, look at this! My God. It's so bad. Okay, let's try doing this. We need to get to 125 feet. Okay. There's some more space. I'm just focusing on this because I already have enough rides. Might as well keep myself busy. I'm just getting more and more guests. And the more guests I get, the worse the crowding problem's going to become. Gotta keep that park rating up. It's important. Okay, it looks better now, for sure. It definitely looks better. It's still not the best. Yeah, because I can... Oh my God. Oh. Okay, let's do that. And let's also... Shit. Like that, okay. Good. More space. Park rating's still at maximum, though, so... We're still doing good. Although I would say this is starting to get a little bit confusing. I feel like I would get lost if I went to this park. But as long as the guests aren't getting lost, it doesn't matter. Okay, Piss Splash is broken down. Well, God, you know this park's going to shit. Okay. Alright. Seems to be a lot better. There isn't really any crowding in this area, but that's because there aren't really many popular rides over here. This is starting to get a bit bad. Okay, too crowded here. God, they're still all saying this. Look at this area. They're still saying it over here. I haven't been able to actually fix this. Damn, man. Why did the park adopt a piss theme? It's because, well... It was because guests couldn't find the restrooms. And so, height marks on ride tracks. 105 feet. Building another launch free fall over here. Oh my god, it's right underneath the roller coaster. Okay. Hopefully... Ooh, look at that. Shit. Oh, cool. That actually works. And we're, in the process, I'm probably increasing... I'm increasing the excitement rating for the Harpies coaster a lot in the process. Because I'm building a bunch of rides and paths all around it. Okay, the longer the queue is, the more I'll be able to keep guests off of all the path. Which is good. Okay, the chairlifts are in the way. That is not good. That is not as good. Shit. Can I do this? So if I... Okay. No, that don't work at all. It does if I go down here. But then... Okay, this is getting weird. Okay, I think this'll work. Yeah. Somehow that worked. This is a launched glee fall. Yeah. What am I doing with the colors on this one? I don't know. Bright green. There's actually an award your park can get for having the most colorful coasters, and it's... I think you use bright green, bright purple, bright pink, and bright yellow. And you paint your coasters with only those colors. So like one coaster will have only the bright purple, another will have only bright yellow. And I think if you have all four of those colors represented in coasters in your park, you can get an award for like the most brightly colored rides. Which is kind of the rarest, most obscure reward in the game. Or obscure award, rather. Okay, I'm going to put a lot of Q-line TVs here. Hopefully this will help. It is getting very congested right here. So by removing... Yeah, by doing the thing, it'll help with the thingy. And the stuff. That's what I'm trying to say. Okay. I mean, the crowding doesn't really seem to be affecting my park rating. That's the good news. But it is nonetheless pretty fucking annoying. Okay, see through rides for a second. If I put a gentle ride or a throw ride over here, that could help. I'll put a 3D cinema. Shit, shit. Okay, there we go. Yeah, because I notice a lot of guests are getting crowded up in this area. This is the second 3D cinema, and this one will show Space Raiders. Okay. Those sound like really cool. Is there a way to speed up the game? Yeah, in OpenRCT2 you can use this. I pretty much vowed at an earlier stream that I wouldn't do it so that we could get as much stream time out of this game as possible. And in the vanilla game, there is no way to speed it up. So I want to try to keep it as close to that experience as possible. The only exception I made was for the weirdly racist Wacky Worlds scenarios. Those all use the speed up feature on. That was the exception to the rule. So. All right. Yeah, this area is so fucking crowded. It's just because of this one coaster. That's literally why, and that's like the only reason. Oh, this handyman is broken. I didn't know there was one for the path that used to be here. You know what? I'm canceling that. Okay. Looks good. Wow, look at the crowds right here. My God. I don't think there's anything I can do about it. I mean, I've done so much to try to help the crowds over here. There's just nothing you can do. Yeah, alright. I'm gonna milk this game for all it's worth. You know it. You know it. We really like milking on the Casting 404 Twitch stream. That's a big component. Milking. Big milking. It's a big part of the stream. Just saying. So, in case you didn't know. Okay, this area is pointless. How are we doing on advertising? Oh, all the advertising campaigns are up. Time to run them again. Okay. Yep. Free entry to the park. Yep. Half price entry to the park. Yep. Alright. Let's keep making bank. Stay on the grind. We're making profit from every stall. Every information kiosk we're making profit on as well. Good. Oh, cool. I lost 53,500. What? Oh, I didn't. I didn't even have that much money. Alright. There's just nothing I can do about this over here. I think the Splash Boats ride is contributing a lot to this because it has a lot of guests on it and it lets them out a lot. So they're crowding this area. That's just something I can't really do much about. Look how fucking heavy this part of the park is in comparison to this part. There's like all these paths over here. That's crazy. Well, I should build a coaster over in this area. Here. This is going to cost a lot of money to remove all these trees, but I'm going to do it. So we can build a coaster. What would be best? Corkscrews are good. Probably. I guess I'll build a corkscrew coaster. Oh, yeah. Okay. Cool, nice and tall. Whoa, it's going, it's going. Okay. Let me make that lift chain as fast as it can go. I wonder if I can just go right into a corkscrew from here. I'm gonna try it. Oh, I can... Wait, you can do half loops? Oh, you can do half loops on corkscrew coasters. I didn't know you could do that. Oh yeah, okay. Cool. Yeah. That's cool. I didn't know you could do that.
It needs me to raise or lower land first. Fuck you. Whoa. Cool, the corkscrews are going fast. Okay. Maybe I need to do that. And then that should be, yep, back to the start. Okay. That's smooth. Doesn't really look like a great ride, but, you know, we don't need great rides. That's what they tell you when you get into Roller Coaster Tycoon. All your rides are supposed to suck ass. And all your guests are supposed to drown. It's another big thing. Just some pro tips for you. From a seasoned Roller Coaster Tycoon 2 player. I know you appreciate it. Okay. No, shit. Okay. That's probably good like that. I don't like the colors. I'm gonna make the colors the same as the vehicles because they're pretty. Oh, shit. Oh, God, what the hell? Okay. Very classic looking. Drown in Piss. Of course, of course. In fact, that's what I'm going to name the ride. Drown in Piss. Hypothetically. Okay. I think it'll be good. I don't think it's gonna hit any lateral G's that are gonna be too bad or anything. These corkscrews back to back going in opposite directions, that's a little fucked up. But I think it'll be okay. It probably wouldn't be too fun in real life though, but you know, that's not the point. Yep, survived that just fine. Survived that just fine. Survived that just fine. Did pretty good. Hypothetically. Unless... yeah. You know, whatever they want. Whatever they want. Neptune bathing in piss. What is happening? Roller coasters are actually a demonstration of how the semen travels out of the dick. Oh, that's this coaster. Cum. This is cum. This is a demonstration. The train gets ejaculated out of the station. Look. Look, watch. Watch when it goes. Watch. See? It's an ejaculation. Hello, hello. The coaster is coming. What's our park value? 373,000. It's gone down significantly. Even though I've built a new ride. That's fine. I mean, we're still over the... Right? 320? Yeah, 320k. We're still fine. Although I need... Oh, and now it's back up again. Park value is so fucking weird. I still don't totally get it. I don't know, just fucking build good rides and it seems to go up, so... I'm gonna just keep doing that. It might have to do with the age of my rides. I might not be building enough new rides because I wasn't building a lot of rides for a little while. This area is so messy. Look at this, Jesus Christ. Alright. Advertising campaigns are still going, I think. Yeah. Blello. A little bit of Blello here. Not totally, but a little bit. It's close enough. So many balloons flying in the air. Okay. Cool stuff going on right now. I like this coaster. This one's cool. The first element is a cobra roll. That's how you know it's good. But I like how it goes around the water ride. You were just playing balloons, so it's just like that. Boo! Look at that Cobra roll. Wow. Wow. All right. Okay. Park value is at 400K. That's good. I'm sure if I built a couple mini golf courses, we would win instantly. That's all we need. That's all I'm missing. Fruity Ices stall. We don't have any of these, so I'll build some, I guess. I make $1 profit on them. Cool. So worth it. Alright. It's probably good enough. Our park rating's still 999. So we're doing good. Now I'm gonna get some $20 umbrella action. Come on, buy my umbrellas. 20 bucks, that's right. Fork over all your fucking cash. You need it, it's raining, you need it now, so. I'm gonna put information kiosks all over the place, so my guests buy from them in their time of need. Here's one. The more that are around, the more money I'm gonna make off of them. The guests know they want umbrellas. They don't have a choice but to buy. Alright. Do you mean Mucor? You ever had a pill dissolve in your death and taste like death? Dissolve in your death. Did I just say that? No. Yes, I've had them dissolve in my tongue. Yes, it is. It is. Yeah. When, like, you try to swallow it, but it's, like, a really dry... It doesn't really have, like, a coating on it, so it doesn't really go down. And then it just starts dissolving, and it's like... Yeah. I know about that. I used to have to take, I think they were epilepsy medication, but it was to treat migraines. Drink it with water? Yeah, well, obviously. But if the pill isn't coated, and it's like a dry, swallowable pill, sometimes it just doesn't go down. It gets stuck on your tongue. Because I had those pills I had to take every day, and they didn't have, like, a coating on them. So occasionally they got stuck on my tongue. Yeah, shit sucked. It's so crowded over here. Guests don't care, though. They're having too much of a good time. I'm gonna hire a bunch of new handymen. How's our marketing going? 6 weeks? Okay. You used to take dissolvable once at a time where one of them got stuck in your throat and you got heartburn. Okay. $19K. Y'all ever taken suppositories? Suppository pills? I had to take that for one thing one time. It was fun. Don't think so. Well, you would definitely know if you did have to take them. It's pretty unforgettable. The Enterprise is gonna make our guests puke everywhere. You put them up your butt, and then it makes your butthole feel slimy. It kind of does, yeah. They're interesting. Okay, I need to populate other areas of the park. I'll put this somewhere else. Like over here, maybe. These enterprise rides are fucking crazy. Feel good? Yeah. I mean, yeah. Cyclops ride is broken down. Oh look, this one's Blello. It was automatically Blello. We can make it a little bit more Blello. If we do a nice... Ah, yeah, there we go. There it is. Okay. I'm gonna definitely want to get a handyman to patrol this area. Because the Enterprise has a tendency to make the guests vomit everywhere. Alright. Cool. Oh, I just upped the speed. I broke my own rules. That was an accident. Didn't mean to do that. Okay. Am I still making profit on all my stalls? Yes, I am. And on all my information kiosks too, which is good. Yeah, the guests should just stop vomiting, true. If only they would stop vomiting. We wouldn't be having this issue. $22,000 right now. Oh, you press F for financial summary. Okay. There are hotkeys to open all the menus, but I don't know them. I don't know why I can't just click on them, you know? It's fine. Okay, so... How many stations does the chairlift have? 4. Yeah. Build a coaster, you go 20,000 feet in the air and then you come down. Oh. I don't have that coaster type in this one. Build a euthanasia coaster. If we kill guests now, I'll lose. I'm doing so good. Okay. The Cyclops ride is broken down. Fucking whatever. You think I care? I don't give a fuck. I don't care about the stupid Cyclops ride. Make my mechanics deal with it. I think our park's pretty good. I think it's good. Are there any other coaster types I could add? I've built 3 custom coasters. I built Come, Drown in Piss hypothetically, and the Perpinator. Pretty cool. These ones were pre-built. This one was already here, and this one was already here. I could build one over in this area. Oh, that's right. I also built this one. Piss puddles. A lot of pissing in this park. It's how it be sometimes. The Perpinator has broken down. Oh yeah? Well, fucking okay. Cum was great. Cum looks too intense for me. An air-powered vertical coaster would be good. Eyes on Fire. Can I build that one? Yeah, I can. I can build Eyes on Fire. I have no fucking idea why it's called that. I think we had a park where all of our rides were on fire. And that was just like the joke of the park. I think I remember that being a thing. Okay. Here, I'll build this here. Okay, I just want that support to go all the way down because it looks ugly if it doesn't. See-through vegetation. Yeah. There's the exit. Oh, shit. Okay. I keep hearing the guests saying Fortnite, and I know they're not, but I keep hearing it. Okay. No, alright. This ride's nice and exciting. Look at it go. Whoa. Wow. Cool. You're trying to hear it? I don't know if you'll be able to, but I hear it. I hear Fortnite. Somebody's talking about Fortnite in my theme park. I know it. I can hear it. I know it's happening. Awesome. Look at these stats. God damn. Alright. Oh, is it gonna rain? $20 umbrellas. Let's go. Buy my umbrellas. What rules, you sons of bitches? Give me money. Give me all your money. What rules, you sons of bitches? Up yours, woke moralists. We'll see who cancels who. Oh, shit. My advertising campaign for the 3D cinema has finished. Well, that means probably all my advertising campaigns are over. Alright, I'll run them again. Okay. Free fries. Park. Okay. Alright. We're gonna win at the end of this in-game month. Y'all should really watch the newest video by, Some More News. Oh, I don't know if it's the newest one anymore. But anyway, the Jordan Peterson video by Some More News. It's like a 2.5-hour video. I like Some More News. And it's like really in-depth. And a really, really good takedown of Jordan Peterson. And it's like really funny. And I really suggest you all go watch that if you haven't seen it. It's very long, but it's super worth it. I think it's called A Brief Look at Jordan Peterson. Oh shit. This coaster looks fucking crazy. The airtime on this gotta be insane. Let's go. You don't even know who Jordan Peterson is? I don't care. Still watch the video. Also, that's so good. I'm so happy for you. Superman, didn't you say you live in Canada? I think you said that one time. If you live in Canada, Jordan Peterson's your export. Fucking Canada. Gave us Jordan Peterson and Nickelback. Woo! Making a lot of money. $3,000 per week. We're gonna win. I swear to God, they're saying Fortnite. What rules, you sons of bitches? They said I violated the Twitter rules. What rules, you sons of bitches? Oh my God. Okay, is my mechanic gonna come fix this? It's going a little slow. Yeah, sorry. Yeah. Well, whatever. I'm just gonna wait this out till we win, because we're gonna win at the end of October in this game. I have all the park value I need. In other news, my my VOD channel's coming along quite nicely. I'll have to link that when I'm done with it. I uploaded like 5 videos to it yesterday. It takes a while because all the uploads take long since they're all like an hour or more pretty much. And some of them are really long. But it's worth it in the end. Alright. 10 more in-game days till we win and beat this scenario. Launched knee fall has broken. Do I have the VRChat Gulfstream archived? No, unfortunately I don't. It sucks, I know. I don't have it saved. If Travis has it saved, he'll be able to upload... I know he's working on a VODs channel, so... I don't know if Teeter's still in chat, but if Teeter's still in chat, hopefully he still has it. Yeah, if he still has it, then, you know, it'll go up that way. I wish I had my POV, but... Do you have what saved? That VR chat stream we did where we played mini golf and Angela was there. Do you have that VOD? Because I don't have it. Because I know you were streaming that too, I think. I think we were both streaming that. That was great. That was great. The putt-putt one, yeah. You saved that? Good. That shit was funny. Yeah. Peachy's funny. Alright. We got a lot of guests crowding this area now. So that's cool. Okay. One more in-game day till we win. We gotta watch the guests. They're all gonna clap for me. It's gonna be awesome. Hell yeah! They threw their balloons up in the sky. Trans colors, yeah. Alright. Nailed it. We did it! Woo! Yeah! Woo! We We did it. Time Twister animatronic film set. Hell yes. Hell yes. Amazing. Okay. To repay your loan, achieve a park value of at least 250,000. Oh my god. Okay. Pretty good, y'all. That went pretty well. How long have I been streaming for? 2 hours? Yeah, it feels like it. Y'all, I can't lie. I'm fucking sleepy. And I think I'm gonna end stream. I apologize for the only 2-hour stream, but yeah. I'm tired. And of course, we'll be back in 2 days. Every other day, 7:30 p.m. MST. Next time we can finish Last Impact, I guess, would be one thing we can do. Well, I don't think I'm going to be going to sleep, but I can't keep streaming. It's getting very difficult to continue doing this. I can't lie. Thanks you all for watching. I very much appreciate it. And I'll see you in 2 days.